Hi guys, it's Chelsea Dad here, Kel. Nice to see you again. Sorry it's been a few days. I've been proper under the weather, proper rough over the last few days, so not been able to produce a video since Saturday night after our win against Charlton. Today, Chelsea versus Arsenal, first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Now, it's a big game for us, even though the owners and the hierarchy don't seem to think it's of much importance. But for us fans, it's a cup. We got to go for it. It's just a typical attitude from owners and directors with no ambition when it's just all about money. But yeah, tonight it means more for the fans than anybody else. Big game. Big game. That sort of attitude by owners and directors sets a bad example. It could in some ways, I suppose, affect the players and their mindsets. So even if they do believe that, the owners and that, they need to keep stum and keep their mouths shut. Bad vibes can spread really badly throughout a club very quickly. Yeah. Last time we won this competition, 2015, goals from JT, deflected effort by Costa, and a 2-0 win against the Spuds. So it'll be 11 years since we've won this competition. For us fans, it's well overdue. For the owners and that, they couldn't give a shit, but who cares what they think, eh, scumbags? No Palmer tonight. That's a big loss. I want to talk about his ongoing injury issues. Now, to me, the way he's been playing with this injury, it's affected his form. We all know he's probably been taking some sort of injections to numb the pains and stuff. But that's from your medical team. Well done, medical team. Wouldn't it have been better just to have operated on him, got it out of the way, and then had him back by now, fresh as a daisy and performing, instead of him just scratching his way through games, hurting and hurting and hurting even more. Probably end up damaging him more in the long run, playing him like this. Stupid decision. I'd rather have missed him for 6 months. That 6 months would probably have been over, because these issues were last season as well. So he would have had the summer to have got fit again, as well as the season that's gone by already now. So bad mistake by the medical staff. Those that always think they know best. Well, you don't always know best, because you haven't done this time round. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. Should have got him done under the butcher's knife and sorted. And now we would have been paying dividends for it, because he would have been fresh as a daisy. But here we go. No gusto, probably, by the looks of it, because neither he or Palmer trained yesterday. So that's two faces out. Reece James did train apparently yesterday, so that's slightly better news. But without our talisman Palmer, makes you wonder, doesn't it, about tonight. Caicedo suspended. That's another big loss. And this guy just can't stop missing games, can he? If he's not getting red cards and getting suspended, he's picking up loads of yellow cards and getting suspended. That's just in the Premier League. But this tonight is just for the Carabao League Cup. Apparently he's picked up a couple of yellow cards in this tournament, so that's why he's missing tonight. Mate, sort your discipline out. You're a superstar, but your discipline, mate. All right, sort it. So it's a big game tonight. I'll come back to this later on in this video, but I do want to mention something about the Charlton game. Yes, we won 5-1. It was nice to win. Liam Rosenior's first game in charge. Take that with a pinch of salt. But some content creators and the media, you just need to calm down a little bit. Got all a bit excited. Massive sugar rush for you. Come on, it's Charlton. No disrespect to Charlton, a struggling championship side. It's nice to win, Enjoy the win, but that's all it is. Oh, dream debut, dream start. Liam Rosini is the man. This, that and the other. Oh, Chelsea this. No. Behave yourselves. Get to bed, will ya? It's Charlton. That's all it is. You expect to go and win now. Okay? Better than losing, but it's just Charlton. Calm yourselves down. All the flip-flops coming out again. Flipping away, flopping away. What is wrong with you? 1 minute you're like, oh no, Liam Rosini is not the man. Yes, he is the man. No, he's not the man. Yes, he is. And you're back to like after one win against Charlton. Oh yeah, things are looking up. Look at us go. He's the geezer. He's got us sorted. Shut up. Absolute melts. He hasn't got us sorted. He didn't even pick that side. We all know he didn't pick that side. Okay? That was just down to the players pulling us through. I mean, it still took us 45 plus to score a goal. It was quite drab before that. We struggled to break a low block again. We done it in the end with a cracking goal by Hatto. Fantastic goal. I'll give him that. All right? But it's Charlton. Behave. All right? And we got... let's have a look. What else have we got? I mean, you've got to take that result with a pinch of salt. Let's see what happens against Arsenal tonight, eh? Shall we? Before we start jumping the bandwagon and going crazy over nothing. All of you been having too many parties with Jamie Vardy, haven't you? You know what I mean? So, something else I want to talk about. This is Rosinia on Esteval, okay? Esteval has a chance of starting tonight. If not then he will play against Brentford. Why one or the other? What have you got against this kid? This kid's a superstar. He's not just your basic up-and-coming youth player. He's of a quality and a calibre much higher, of a much elite level. He's busting a gut to play. He came on against Charlton. Superb. Magnificent. Deserved a couple of goals. Yeah, it was just Charlton. Don't forget this kid's, what, 18? But he's still got the minerals. He's got the minerals. Why not play him in both? Palmer missing tonight. He may play tonight. He's got a good chance of playing tonight. No, he needs to play tonight. We've got nobody else like Cole Palmer, apart from Esteval. Esteval has to play. And if he's fit enough on Saturday, he should be playing Saturday as well. Not maybe this game or that game. Both. If he's fit. He is fit. He's young, fresh, fit, strong, talented, raring to go. He needs games. He's not the sort of person that needs managing. He needs to play games. Play in both. But what's this going to be? Decisions by the owners and the directors and the medical staff again? Is that what it's going to be? Dictating what goes on? I mean, it's just... Liam Rosinia, I know you won't because you are a puppet, but you need to grow a backbone, mate. Play him. Okay? Good at talking the talk. Walk the walk. Show us your minerals, mate. Stop dangling from those strings and going, yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir. Sick of it. These control freaks need putting in the bin. If he's fit, play him. All right? You want the best out of him, you've got to give him games. Not, oh, we'll play you here, we'll play you there, 10 minutes here, half an hour there. Oh, we'll start you this game but bring you off after. No, he's not Cole Palmer. He hasn't got an injury issue where he does need managing. Okay? Esteval, play him. All right? He should, with his talent, he should be ahead of the likes of João Pedro's and Neto's. This guy's got more talent in one of his little toes than they've got in the whole of their bodies. Play him. Stop messing about. Stop talking shit. Just get him out there on the pitch and play him. Right. Bear with me because I'm not feeling too well. My mind just keeps floating off. I'm struggling a little bit. Something I also want to go into, in exclusive apparently, from Mike Keegan from the press. Listen to this. Chelsea took extraordinary step of placing club's medical boss on the bench to ensure Enzo Maresca took players returning from injury off at agreed times. Club also sent ex-manager letters reminding him of responsibilities. Are you for real? This is unbelievable. The lengths they will go to just have pure and utter control. It's an embarrassing joke. It's beyond all comprehension. It's madness. Stay out of it. All right? Interfering too much. Control freaks. I mean, it is a dictatorship. It's a regime. It's not a process. You're tyrants. Football matters. Relying on computers and machines, AI and data. Let the real people do the football stuff. Control, control, control. Egomaniacs. Egotistical freaks. What is... Oh. And there's something else about control. Hatto saying after the game against Charlton, Rosinia playing him the same way as Maresca, the same system, the same setup. What does that say to you? It's the club, the process, the AI running the same thing. Doesn't matter which manager, which coach it is, you will run by the same system. So Hatto's playing the same under Liam Rosinia, so that shows you just what sort of input he has. He has none. He's having to run the same line as Maresca did. This is who you play. This is how we want you to play. This is where he's got to go. This is what he's got to do. If you can't see that these guys are running everything, including football manners, then you need to go to Specsavers and get your eyes tested. It's just a shocking way to run a football team. Here we go. Conor Gallagher, that's another thing. Going to Tottenham. I've heard some people screaming, oh, how can he do that? That's disrespectful. That's disloyal. It's Tottenham. How can you be doing this? We hate Tottenham. They're Chelsea's rivals. You shouldn't be going there. Well, in his defence, it's his career. He can go where he wants. Okay. If he wants to go to Tottenham and win Sweet FA, that's entirely up to him. Maybe he just wants to come back to London. I mean, Aston Villa apparently was sniffing around him. I don't know what the situation is there, whether they can't really afford it or they just wanted a loan or something. But the fact remains that he's coming back to London, where his family is. And why should he be loyal to Chelsea now? He's still a Chelsea supporter. He still loves the club. We know he does. But he got shafted. They shafted him. They kicked him out for a profit, 100% profit. So why should he be loyal? Probably broke his heart being kicked out of the club. So I think he's got every right to do what he wants. But again, you know, you're going to go to Tottenham, you're not going to win anything, are you? So good luck to you, Connor. All the best. I hope you continue to have a great footballing career. I just don't win anything, yeah? Okay. There's a lot of other things I could go into, but I really am struggling at the minute, and I could probably be here for about 4 days going through it all. Tonight's game again, in regards to a lineup, I had no idea. Liam Rosinia won't have any idea himself until he gets the letter from the hierarchy. A little memo saying, right, this is what you've got to do. I mean, I got the Charlton lineup completely wrong, didn't I? So many differences in what I thought would happen and what was actually chosen. So it could be anything tonight. Don't forget, no Palmer, no Caicedo, no Gusto, so that completely throws things up in the air as well. And don't be fooled into believing that Rosinia will pick tonight's one. He won't. We all know puppet strings. Again, that'll be down to the hierarchy. Bluecoat, Clearlake, Winstanley, Stewart, the medical team. People that shouldn't be picking teams. People that shouldn't be dictating what tactics and systems and stuff you should be playing. And if it's not them, it will be their AI and data. So just remember, everything is controlled by them fat bastards and their big juicy pockets full of cash. Yeah, Rosinia, he's just the face. He's just the front man. Okay. He's not running anything. He can't even run the baths in the dressing rooms at our club. So, yeah, it'll be nothing to do with him. Just let him talk his waffle. I mean, since he's been at the club, the week that he's been at the club, he's just wanting to sound like Mourinho, Tuchel, Alex Ferguson, all these elite managers. He's just trying to take quotes from their books and talk like them and try and have the same sort of attitude and arrogance and cockiness and confidence as them. It don't work, mate. All right, we know it's a script, so behave yourself. I'm forced to support you as our coach. Bear with me, guys. I'm still not feeling too good. Just for the team, for the club, but you're still a Bluecoat, Clear Lake, Clown Lake puppet. So deep in my heart, you're not my man, and you're not. But whilst you're at the club, I will have to support you because you are at my club. Simple as that, and that's the only reason. I don't think you'll do very well. You could prove me wrong. Fair play to you if you do, but I don't think you will. I think you will fall into the same brackets as the Pochettinos and the Marescas and the such. So there we go. I mean, it is a poison chalice. Even Nagelsmann, German manager, you know, what was it he said? This process is not for football. So far, he hasn't been proved wrong, has he? It's just been proved right. This process is not for football and never will be. So, Leon Rosinia, I think you're already in the shit, mate. Trust me, at the club, the shit is piled high because of Bluecoat and Clear Lake. I still believe the only way to resolve this problem, this issue, this cancer at Chelsea Football Club is just to get Bluecoat, Clown Lake out of our club. No ambition, just financial sustainability. Money for them, money for their investors. Players are assets. They've suffocated the club in all shapes and forms, even with the coaching staff to cleaners to fucking tea ladies they've cleared out. You know, when they go and sell our training ground, our car parks, our hotels and everything just to make money. All the club's assets, the actual real assets of the club, they've made profit on by selling. And now players are just assets. Surely that's a crime against humanity, just using these players as just money making and not as just human beings. But there we go. I want the fans to do their stuff tonight. You've done it at Charlton. You've done it at the Fulham game. But this time we're at home. Cheer the players on. Obviously, cheer the players on. But get that message again across to the owners, Bluecoat, Clown Lake. They need to be told. They need to be reminded time and time and time again they are not welcome. We don't like Clear Lake. Clear Lake don't like us. But we're Chelsea, aren't we? All right, Chelsea comes first. Not these pigs. And they are pigs. They're dirty, filthy pigs. They need to go. Again, back to tonight's game. I think the players will work hard. They'll give it their all. That's what you expect every game, but even more so with this new gaffer in. You know, players somehow find a little bit extra to try and impress the new gaffer. Why they can't have that sort of attitude every game anyway, I don't know, but. Yeah, I think they'll work their asses off tonight, but I just think it's going to be a bridge too far. I really do. I want us to win. I hate the Gooners. They're my most hated team. Everything about them. But, I mean, emotionally, we have been beaten up so much over the last 3-4 years since these scumbags came into our club. We're emotionally drained. It's hard to think positive, and I'm not a toxic positive person. I go by what I see and hear. The team's still in the mud. Charlton was just one game against a lower division side. Don't get excited about that. That's nonsense. That's not reality, is it? Wake up. It's I think we're going to find it tough tonight. We're going to work hard, but we're going to find it tough. And I just think they've got too much for us. I think the best we'll get out of tonight is a draw. But I've put it down as a 2-1 win to Arsenal. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we step out there and say, Kel, shut your face, mate. You don't know what you're talking about. And spank them. Yep, I'll take that. And I'll hold my hands up and go, yep, I'm a twat. Throw what you want at me. I'll accept it. But I can't see it. I just... This Arsenal side. I mean, if we did win, I think it will be very close and it will be like now biting time for the second leg. I don't think we're going to go out there and win a nice 3 or 4-0 and get a hefty, decent lead for the second leg. But I think draw at best. But my true feelings is a 2-1 win to Arsenal. Horrible to say it. Makes me want to slap myself in the face for saying it, but that's my honest feelings. We're all allowed our honest feelings, and at least I am honest. I'm not going to bullshit and beat around the bush. I'm not toxic positive, and I'm not just toxic full stop. I'm just a realist, and I just go by what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, so that's that. It's my first post for a few days. I'm going to go back to being ill. But come on, Chelsea. Come on, the fans tonight. Do your bit, all right? Do your bit. Sing your hearts out for the players, and also sing Blue Code Clear Lake out. All right? Give them what for? We want this cancer out. It's the only way our club will survive. All right? And even if we did win tonight, let's not all wax lyrical, all right? Because it doesn't change the way the club is. It's just very thin wallpaper over massive cracks in our foundations at our club. I'll accept a win, but let's not start having a party with Jamie Vardy again over it and going, oh, yeah, we're back. Because we're not. We're far from it. It's going to take a long time before we are, if at all. Especially not under this ownership anyway. But have a good day, guys. Come on, Chelsea tonight. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Let's have it, eh? God bless you to you all. Take it easy, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace. Up the Chelsea.